Hello and welcome to your own YouTube channel, Movies Basket. Today we will take you through the journey of a perfect combination of thriller and horror. In this video, you will see how a calm and composed social media influencer whose unpleasant memories of childhood provokes her to be a gruesome murderer of her friends. There is also a pleasant surprise for you in this video, hence, keep watching. Movie begins with a videotape being played on a TV in which we see two close friends, Emma and Cecilia, are having fun together. Then we see Cecilia, who is a popular social media influencer, who makes videos related to mental health, and currently she is promoting a product and describing its benefits. She is loved and appreciated by her fans because of her interesting videos, and they keep posting comments and posts saying thanks to her. Cecilia lives alone in her house. In the next scene, we see Cecilia in a grocery store where she finds her school best friend, Emma, and during their chit-chat, Emma comes to know that Cecilia is a popular social media influencer and congratulates her for it. She starts calling her Sissy. Cecilia hates this name and asks Emma to call her Cecilia and not Sissy. Why so? You will come to know soon. They exchange their Insta account, and during their meet Emma invites her to a night party. At the party we see many of their other friends like Farane, who is the girlfriend of Cecilia's friend, Emma, and one more girl named Tracy, who is the girlfriend of Jemmy. At home, Cecilia is watching party photos posted by Emma, and there she notices one name, Alex Kudis, which makes her feel uncomfortable. Why so? We will come to know ahead. While sleeping in the night, Cecilia starts hallucinating that everyone is calling her Sissy. Sissy means coward. Cecilia starts shouting that she is not Sissy. The next morning, Cecilia along with her friends are going for an outing and everyone is enjoying each other's company. Then we see that Farane shares their destination location with Alex. Listening to Alex's name, Cecilia starts feeling nervous, and she goes back into flashback where we see that kid Alexa is teasing Cecilia by calling her Sissy again and again. Suddenly, we see their car hit a kangaroo who was passing the road. They get out of the car and see that the kangaroo is still breathing. Cecilia suggests saving its life, but Farane denies her proposal and takes the car's key from Cecilia. Farane crushes that kangaroo with the car and they all move ahead. Friends, as I mentioned about a surprise in the beginning of the video, you need to think of a title for this movie better than the original one, and that is Sissy, and type that title in the comment box. And, to know about the reward for the best title, please, keep watching this video till the end. Now, they all reach their destination where Alexa and others are already present. After seeing Cecilia, Alexa asks Emma, "Why have you taken her with you? She is a psychopath." However, after some time everything becomes normal. Here Cecilia is in a room talking to herself and trying to boost her confidence. It's been a long time since she moved out of her house with her friends, hence feeling a bit nervous in their company. Now we see Emma is consoling her and trying to make her feel comfortable. She insists she should forget bad memories with Alex as it happened long ago and they were just school kids. The next morning Cecilia wakes up and finds a letter beside her. Her friends have gone for an outing at a camping spot and left a message with a map for the location. She gets ready and arrives at the camping spot. There Cecilia is listening to their talks and she sees that all of them are bitching about Cecilia, including Alex. Alex tells Emma that even Emma herself didn't like Cecilia in her school days and Emma has never invited her to any of the school parties. Emma says that now talking about those days is totally irrelevant, as those were the school days when all of us were not so mature. Actually, in their school days while Alex was bullying Cecilia, she had hurt Alex with a sharp object and that injury mark is still on her face, which never allows Alex to forget about Cecilia. Now everyone has left that place except Alex, and then Cecilia comes to Alex and behaves normally, like she has heard nothing. She tries to break the ice with Alex, but Alex is not at all interested. She just says that you are a psychopath. Then she takes Cecilia's mobile and starts recording a video. She says that Cecilia is trying to kill me, and when she was about to upload that video, Cecilia tries to grab her mobile from Alex and Alex resists that. In this mayhem, Cecilia hits Alex's head with a stone. Alex falls on the ground and becomes unconscious. To get rid of her mistakes, she buries Alex's body in the ground and starts crying due to this unfortunate incident. After a while, she uploads a video on her Insta account telling about the benefits of the sunlight. Just then Jemmy comes there, and unknowingly, starts peeing on the buried body of Alex. This exposes a bit of Alex's face. However, just then, to divert Jemmy's attention, Cecilia comes there and starts seducing him. Unfortunately, Jemmy has seen Alex's body and starts running from there. Running for a while, he stops himself on the cliff of a rock as there is no way to go further. Cecilia tries to convince Jemmy that it was just an accident. However, before Cecilia could do something, Jemmy's feet slip and he falls down from that cliff and dies. Now Cecilia is back to their rest house, and there she tells Tracy that she is injured and needs some medical aid. Tracy gives her some first aid. Post that Tracy suggests Cecilia to ignore Alex's words. This makes Cecilia angry and she forcefully pushes Tracy in a bathtub, and then she switches on the drainage system. This causes the drainage system to suck her hair along with the water, and that's how Tracy has become the third prey of Cecilia's anger. In the next scene, we see Cecilia driving a car. On the way, she meets Faraine, who asks Cecilia for a lift. All of a sudden, Cecilia accelerates the speed of the car and then suddenly applies brakes. This sudden brake plunges Faraine out of the car. Now Faraine is lying on the road and tormenting the same way as that poor kangaroo was. Cecilia did so with her, as she didn't like the way Faraine treated that kangaroo. Now Cecilia drives the car over Faraine and crushes her head, similar to that of a kangaroo. Here Alex is still alive and she crawls and reaches to her cell phone. She dials police station number. However, due to her head injury, she has lost her speaking ability, hence couldn't utter a word. After returning to the rest house, Cecilia comes live on Insta and reveals that Alex has killed all her friends and now she is behind her and she needs help. Then we see Emma in the rest house searching for Faraine and suddenly finds Tracy's dead body. Cecilia also arrives there and somehow entices Emma in her talks and then ties her with a chair. Then she plays their childhood video on TV and starts laughing insanely like a kid. She also clicks some pictures with Emma. Emma somehow manages to untie herself, and then we see a mayhem among them. Just then Cecilia picks up a pair of scissors and stabs it on Emma's neck. Emma still doesn't lose hope and overcomes Cecilia and starts punching her face. Just then Alex also arrives there. However, due to her head injury, she is unable to see properly. Considering Emma as Cecilia, she starts hitting Emma with a wiper pipe brutally. Here, Cecilia is recording this incident on her cell phone. Then we see that someone has shot Alex on her head from the backside. This was the policeman to whom Alex had called to save her life. Hence, the culprit of almost all of her friends' murder, Cecilia, is escaped safely. In the next scene, we see Cecilia is recording a video in which she is bluffing how Alex has killed all her friends. She also promotes a book, which was written by her, mentioning how she survived that nightmare, which was everything but the truth. So, as mentioned earlier, whosoever becomes the winner of the best title of the movie will get a shoutout on my next video for sure. So don't miss this opportunity and mention in the comment box whatever you think could be a suitable title of the movie. For more such interesting videos, please throw a stone on the subscribe button, throttle the bell icon and hit the like button. This small input of yours really means a lot to us. Any kind of feedback and suggestions are always welcomed in the comment section. Thanks a ton for your valuable time. See you soon in the next video. Bye.